Welcome back to Wacky Wednesday, everybody. As we're gonna be doing, this is not everybody. This is an age at 18 video for this time. Looks like we're gonna be see you for just a little bit in terms of socials that I won't able to put in right here. Let's go into the leaderboard and see we have everybody there. First place for a drifting points is absolutely almost to tens, ones, tens, 20, and hundreds, thousands, almost 10 million XP for this time, but almost for 10 million drift points, as well as we're going to be coming around for this in drift points and XP will be subject that we're going to be hundreds, thousands, hundreds, and hundred thousands, millions, 13 million XP. It has a level 154, which is absolutely targeted for playing like this. As we're going to be doing for our map list, we have our new map detection as well as we're going to be doing for a little bit of first time. We have done here for highway races as we need to get a little bit possible. But before we're going to be going into the endless drive, this is not good, which is not absolutely good as well. And because due to some kind of crashes as well, as Park Grand Prix Speedway had to do this, as we're going to be doing for some kind of to change like this one, as we're doing for going inside of the junction, as we're going to be doing a little bit once. As we have done this for a town and city as classic drive, and that's it for the endless drive. We're going to get onto oasis as well, as we're going to be doing to get around for here. We will be taking for a very long loads as well. There is a new menu has going on. Instead of this, some kind of new loading screen just load on. As we're gonna get inside of the garage first, but looks like we have absolutely one thing, because absolutely we have selected this one and not try to modify this thing. Select this one and does not absolutely to sell. Let's go into exit with this one, and exactly the Alfa Romeo Giulia has shaking for itself for a terrible mentions. As you can see, if I just gonna be choosing at this vehicle, the Alfa Romeo Giulia has shake himself throughout for an unreliable hell spectacular, but not pretty good as well. As we're gonna be doing for just like a little bit for this one. Oh wait, that must be the Grand Cherokee. Looks like we're gonna be doing for exactly how battle it is. And I don't know how it is that we're gonna be entering inside the city. Looks like we're gonna get onto here. Now let's go and park out here and not all go into everyday sense. This car is shaking down like hell. And to do this, like I never say, this is absolutely kind of just a little bit going on. And unfortunately, this is a rape video for this right now. As we're going to be hitting throughout for 300 miles an hour. This is absolutely not good as well. As we're going to be doing, this is an ear rape video. And so we're going to get out to this day. As they're going to be pressing and hold space, which is a handbrake for this one. As we're going to be doing for a very first time. Looks like we have something kind of just a little bit once. I think it's the Ferrari as well that we're going to be drifting around for this one. Let's go and blast like these things. As this car just absolutely shake things really badly as hell. Hit the tree and break itself bad. After all, I got stuck for each every time because I'm so uncontrollable as hell. I need to get close for this one, as we're gonna be doing for a little bit of one. If the car is still shaking for just a little bit, this is absolutely kind of just a very unreliable stuff. Let's turn on the engine as well. It is gonna be doing for a little bit mild. Now let's go head on and try to do city driving. Like I say, I'm not using for the Nissan S14. This is absolutely going to be doing for some kind of fiery stuff. It looks like we absolutely head out for this one. We're going to be doing to max up the volume as well, as we're going to be doing a little fine over there. I'm gonna get mad at everything and every sense. I'm so really bad at this one, and because I'm not able to drift for so many times, we just slept here in the docks. Oh my god, that black dog is gonna be distracting me. I'm gonna be breaking bad everything. Ever since this is absolutely quite have just gone to wrong as well. as this guy's just gonna be mating our higher revs at this one. At least this is not very good for all of us. I don't really think this car is always shaking for a very long time. It does not hitting throughout for 200 miles per hour, and because of the chassis itself was not good ever since, it's very terrible. It's out inside of the jailbreak like these ones as well. We accidentally went in through the bridge. What is that? Was that some kind of unreliable stuff? Let's take on the highway drive and see we're gonna be doing a little bit for. I don't need for some other races for every since, but this thing was absolutely kind of not pretty insane. If this game does not absolutely loud, we have 2 cars on the line. We have hitting towards into the 7th gear. Not even possible to do like a rap drifting. And taking no advantage itself because of rape video just ruins me a lot. As you can see that we might entering for the factory session. Looks like we're not gonna be taking this a little bit back for this one. As we're gonna be doing for a such as more reliable stuff. I must do like in for the American mode as well. Let's change back into the 2nd gear. And someone that I heard for a Nissan GTR pack as well. As we're gonna be doing just a little bit for back against us. Let's get in towards into the onboard view of the Alfa Romeo Giulia. I can see at the end of the road. As we're doing this a little bit stuff. Is this Chicago as literally the best way that we're gonna be doing like this? As we're gonna be getting out for this one. And it was got to be something a little bit for just once. So as we're not gonna be seen around this one. If I'm just gonna be getting glitched and everything is around for its own size. As you're gonna be drifting around, everything is not gonna be possible. But we don't think this is gonna be necessary. Gone wildly necessary at all. And that is the end of the road. Then we're gonna get back as well to get a lot of this unreliable physics as well. This is so unreliable that this game has turned into an unreliable stuff, but this gear ratios has prevented changes to this one, and because 8-car driver racing has definitely changed and removed highway drive as well, as we have gone for just a little bit for once again, as we putting our for a little bit for one strategy. There must be an FO mart as well, as we're gonna be doing for a lot of grip as well. And absolutely we got to end of this video for a little bit literally right now. This is not really good as hell. And that must be the Audi dealership, and there must be the gas station around Chicago. We cannot able to take around highway drive. Looks like we got civilians. It's not civilians. There are such as criminals as hell gay. Looks like this is something kind of just a little bit for this one. As we're gonna be drifting towards into other things like itself. But journey to a level 5 is much more harder than you never think about this moment. And because of the sounds, the engine sounds are like echoing everything as well. So it does not comply that we're gonna be seeing around this moment. I think it's almost going to get closing time for do this. Like I never say, I hear a Nissan 350Z just rolling around through this. So where it has the end of the video for, since it's gonna be a very long time. Let's jump on, and I can't believe it. I don't have any finds to do like this one. As you can see, for heading outside, the car is still rolling, and that's it for this video. So anyways, if you're a bad guy, please make sure to leave a like and subscribe. And here's some kind of says we're gonna be doing to change map, and into this map was absolutely inside of it, and we cannot absolutely gonna be doing for endless drive due to some kind of a non-reliable stuff. So as we're moving on to flat towns as well, I cannot able to do so like else. Thanks for watching, and Virtual Be Triple Concept signing off. And as always, stay sideways and speak cheeky pricky. I have no idea this is some kind of unreliable status, as looks like before we're gonna be end of this video, but this game physics is absolutely went gone wrong to Alfa Romeo Giulia, as we're gonna be doing about the straight, but unfortunately we can still make it up to level 5, but unfortunately it did not. That I'm gonna be talking you guys into our next video.